my work has been ongoing for a while. I say that even though I began advocacy starting about 3 years ago with my work starting the log off movement, this has been something I've dealt with my entire life, having the internet and social media be an extension of myself and my social life, engaging on platforms like Instagram since the age of 12. And since the age of 12, I did also feel the negative consequences of an unregulated environment where big tech was able to use my increased rates of anxiety, depression, its impact on my body image, eating, really manifesting statistics that have been circulating in these cases, and that have been released through Facebook whistleblowers and beyond. So to me, when I entered the space, it was incredibly important for me to see any action, any steps to protect the next generation, anything was meaningful to me because it meant that one more 12-year-old girl did not have to go through what I dealt with. One more young person could experience growing up without the fear of having to be sucked back in continuously and having their humanity stripped via a company that was preying upon their dopaminic responses and their own neuropsychology and their neuro pathways. So to me, when I saw the lawsuit and I was reading through it, I was incredibly excited. And after I gave my testimony, I expected some movement. That being said, I think going back and, reading a lot of the articles that are continuously put out by Frances Haugen, Facebook whistleblower, she has said more needs to be done. The fact that I have released these documents and continuous research comes out and we are only beginning to take smaller and smaller steps is still upsetting. So I think that there is kind of this excitement surrounding the possibility of movement and of action on any front, especially as someone who wants to be a lawyer. I'm incredibly excited that there is movement. That being said, I think what I said in my testimony was so little is being done too late. You have already allowed a generation to be harmed. You have already allowed companies to run in this environment as that is the wild, wild west. We have become a generation of guinea pigs. Action needs to occur as quickly as possible to protect the next generation. Any lawsuit, any form of, mobilization of actors to combat this is important and is necessary. And it should be applauded. But in my opinion, it is this continuous fight and feeling that so little has been done. But again, incredibly optimistic. And as someone who wants to pursue a career in the legal field and who is an advocate, I think a lot of the young people around me are just, I think we've been given a little more fuel in our fight when we saw this come up. And I think that will continuously allow us to keep mobilizing, engaging, both in political pathways and beyond.